What is happening, everybody? What a day of mixed doubles. There's my guy, the gold medalist, Adam Stone. I'm Dave, and here's the deal. We're going to give you just a hit of what happened today in mixed and then get you ready for women's and men's doubles tomorrow. Adam, the Johnsons looked like they were using their regular paddles most of the day and were impressive in making the final in mixed.
Yeah, yes, they were. The technique was barely different, if at all. They had one rough game two in the quarterfinals, and other than that, they were steamrolling people. Georgia with all the pace.
Yes.
And once J.W. Johnson seizes control of the point, it is over.
It is Ova, O-V-A-H, and Georgia freaking Johnson just was lighting up the fellas all day. What else is new? Who are they going to play? Somebody that's inside the house. Dylan Frazier staying with them. He and Kate Fahey were terrific. Kate, you have a wedding to plan. What are you doing? You're in two finals. What, a week she hasn't lost with a wooden paddle?
No, and it's just so solid. She played her role perfectly. Dylan Frazier was just floating along the kitchen line, taking control, using his forehand, different paces, throwing in a couple shoulder fakes, and they look like a well-oiled machine together. So that is going to be a very fun mixed final on Sunday.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chatter. We heard from Georgia there's going to be trash talk in the Airbnb, so that's what we love. So let's get you ready for tomorrow. Ladies first, of course. Speaking of Georgia, Georgia and Tyra are massive favorites here. Not just because of their play, but because of who is not in the field. Annalie Waters, Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrabacher, Catherine Parento, amongst others, not here. So it feels like it's theirs to just grab. And we've seen Georgia play so well with that, with the known entity of Hurricane by her side. They are going to be a very tough out.
Yeah, it is theirs to grab.
Yeah.
And if they play at probably a 7 or 8 out of 10 or better, I think they're going to have a very good chance to move on to Sunday and take the title. And of course, we know exactly what they do so well. I love Tyra Black with all the variety she brings to the game. And of course, the mixed doubles Georgia power will be in full display tomorrow as well.
The 2 seed, I could give you 10 guesses. I bet no one would guess it. Elise Jones and Mari Humberg, welcome to the 2 seed. Never played together before, Adam.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. And Elise Jones's game really matches up well with a wooden paddle. Consistent, scrappy, good defense, and I expect to see a lot of lobs from her tomorrow. And Mari Humberg, that slice return, and she pulled back a little bit on the flicks, but it's impossible for her to pull all the way back. Yeah. She will be firing a few of those as well tomorrow.
No, she told me. She promised me at least one. We got a couple, but much harder to get that going. So as the 2 seed, we'll see. If you're asking, oh my gosh, Kate Fahey, triple crown before she gets married? Unfortunately, no. Tina Pisnik had to scratch with a lower body injury, so she didn't play today with Andre, won't play tomorrow. So Fahey actually gets a day off going into Sunday. That might benefit her in those finals. I know the competitor she'd love to play. On to the fellas. Wait till we go through the seeds here. Let's start with the dude that's got a chance to do something that's never been done on the Carvana PPA Tour before, and that's win 5 gold medals in a row. And what I mean by that is you got to play in the tournament. So if you play 3, skip 1, and win 2, that ain't 5 in a row. That's Gabe Tardio. The GOAT's in Asia. What's he going to do? He's got a Frenchman, though, by his side. Can they find it? Noe looked pretty good today. Gabe got to the semis. He looked a little out of sorts in the semis against the Johnsons, but can they win it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually think that Gabe Tardio is one of the players that's hurt the most by the wooden paddle. But the fact is, Dave, he's still Gabe Tardio, so he's pretty dang good. And that steady Eddie next to him. No way Cliff, simple, straight to the ball, direct. He can carve it. He can do all the things right there. Of course, that is going to be a very difficult team to beat tomorrow.
For sure. So guess what? Andre Diasco is going for the Johns Brothers double gold. He won earlier this year with Ben. He's playing with Colin tomorrow. You want to talk about a cerebral team that needs to work it out right here on center court. They seem destined to drive people crazy with slow, smart play.
I think they're going to win it, Dave.
Oh,
I really do. Andre, just absolute beast mode over from the left side. Colin just standing straight up and dropping balls in the kitchen with a wooden paddle left and right. This is his Super Bowl. He is so fired up about this tournament, and his skill set is perfect for the conditions. I think they're going to take it.
We know how CJ trains, and we're not talking Klinger. We're talking Colin Johns. So Does he rise to the occasion and, as you called it, his Super Bowl? We referred to this earlier, but J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier are back together. This feels like a great opportunity for them because they both played so well today.
Right, exactly right. Plenty of titles together. They play so well with J-Dub on the left, Dylan on the right. And from what I saw today, as you mentioned, Dave, I think they're going to carry that right over. I know it's been a little while, end of 2024 at Worlds that they played together, but it's going to be a seamless transition. They're going to jump right back into the roles that they're used to and play great.
The last team I want to talk about, I watched practicing today, and they were having a ball. That's Matt Wright and Federico Staxrud. Watch out for them. Matt Wright, Andre, this is their only event. Are they going to do it? You already said no, but they sound like a problem.
Yeah, I mean, they are a problem. Matt Wright, Matty Dub, old school style.
Yes.
We know what he brings from the right side, and Staxford with that smooth swing and control. We saw him figure things out on the fly in singles on Thursday, and I mean, that's a really, really good team that is consistent, and when they need to bring offense, they can do it.
They sure can. Staxford, of course, in the men's singles final. He will play Gabe Joseph on Sunday. So tomorrow, it's going to be wild. There's going to be upsets. We promise you that. And which of those men's team is going to get it done? I can't wait to find out. Adam and I will be on the call in the afternoon. Don't you dare miss a minute. We're starting at 11 a.m. Pacific. See you then. Peace.